The internet is chock full of free resources for D&D if you know where to look, and this is one of my favorites. While I was showing off my DM screen, one of you guys asked about the lunar calendar that I have in here and where I got it. My world has 3 moons, and so this shows all the lunar phases. I didn't do this manually. This is generated on a website called the Donjon Fantasy Calendar Generator. What I did was I went through and I inserted the number of months and all the names of the respective months in my world, including how many days they each were, and then how many weeks they each were, how many moons existed in my world and what their names were. And then it just generated all this for me, so I then took it and printed it off. You can also optionally add other celestial events, so things like shooting stars, eclipses, things like that. This is really helpful for when your games include some sort of like lunar events or lunar effects. So for example, you can have some holiday happen whenever every single one of the moons is in like the new phase or the full phase or whatever. And certain supplements such as Nightfell from Metaproject Studios will actually have this impact the world in more direct ways, so it can affect magic, lycanthropy, things like that. It's a fantastic way to make your world feel more realistic and add an extra layer to world building.